this forum will be about why colleges in the United States should be anti-tuition.
Okay.
One of the things that various anti-tuition colleges like to point out in debates is the number of countries which have free tuition, meaning the users pay nothing and the state is responsible for paying everything. If they can do it, why can't we, guys? If our country invests in our education, we will be considered a well-educated country. Several countries have full and near full scholarships or tuition covered outright. In fact, in October of 2014, Lower Saxony in Germany abolished the post-secondary tuition, stating access to the education is a human right, which is true. Of course, there are a few tuition-free causes for qualifying students due to some religious affiliation and special requirements. Occasionally, schools will ask for trade of service duty for education, which is unjust to me. However, such programs could scale to much larger population of the United States. TheAtlantic.com published an article in January of 2014 that claimed that the federal government will only have to spend $62.6 billion to make tuition at public colleges free for all undergrads. $69.43 billion was spent in these categories in fiscal year 2014, 2013, and 2014. That's a piece, guys. The loans were separate, and they were $99.7 billion alone. The grants were $45.2 billion in total. Federal expenditures of education cost $193.28 billion. The government spends many billions on various students, tax brackets, tax breaks, and work-study funding, causing loans, grants, and Pell Grants to decrease for the fiscal years of 2012. I apologize, guys. Between 2012 and 2014, we spend loan money on a number of things. Why not include tuition so public colleges can be anti-tuition? A lot of advantages will come from that. Anti-tuition colleges, students won't be in debt for the rest of their lives. Students can fully take advantage of their earned income. And lastly, we will be an educated state/country. Did you know about 75% of all undergraduates are educated by public colleges? Yet a large amount of the funding goes to private and for-profit schools, as much as 25% of federal aid dollars, at one point including Pell Grant money. Think about it. At this time, do anyone have any questions for me?
What school did you say was gonna let undergrads have free tuition?
I never mentioned a school, ma'am. However, I did say that if the government will pay $64.3 billion, like total, that the tuition for public schools will be free. Public schools meaning Georgia State, Georgia Gwinnett College, Atlanta Metropolitan College, Atlanta Area Tech, Kentucky State University. Yes, ma'am.
Do you think the government is actually looking into this?
I do not think that the government is looking into it because they would rather for us to be in debt, which means they give us money, we borrow the money, and then we pay back more. Yes.
Could you re-say the ways that we won't go in debt?
We will not go in debt if the government pays $64.3 billion.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any more questions?
Excuse me,
Yes.
Brianna.
Yes. Okay, thank you guys.
Come here, I'm finna tell you a question.